test. Test. Okay. As long as it's not loud. Okay, I finally got this adapter. Testing it out, and it works. It finally upscale to 720p, 1080p. When I look at the cable from the connector to the HDMI, it has 3 wires coming from the connector to the adapter, and I'm hoping that they're not using composite video and audio left and right for this. Excuse me, I just woken up from a nap. When I was setting this up, I tripped on the cable on my 18 Mini Pro and it fell and it cursed. Because I just woken up. And another thing too, I didn't have time to change the setting on my 18 Mini Pro to have the circle face cam. manual.
One minute remaining.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking is true. The original Xbox to HDMI converter is a universal converter for analog composite input to HDMI 1080p output. The analog to digital conversion in this module
30 seconds remaining.
It's maximum 162 megaseconds per second. I think that's what it is. MSPS sampling. Black and white level, expansion color, transition improvement, dynamic range, auto detect and auto convert the composite signal to 1080p output, making video come alive, delivering the sharpest, most realistic HD visual available. Dang, look at it on both sides. Plus it needs external USB power. And I was right, it's using composite video to convert it to HDMI. And I already got an adapter that does the same thing. So this is not what I expected. I thought it would take component video and convert it into HDMI. So all this is using is composite video to HDMI. So it's not doing
destruction.
Full HD. It's just taking a standard converter, composite video to HDMI. have the same thing. It does the exact same thing. It's AV to HDMI, and does the same thing as this adapter. I thought it would take component video and output it to HDMI 720p 1080p, upscale it, because my 18 Mini Pro can't do 480p. The other adapter outputs 480p. There's two other things I can try. Oh, excuse me. I did try this other thing that I have. It's a HDMI picture-in-picture upscaler thing, but when I used it, did a test recording, it caused the picture to be darker, like at the loading screen, which I'll show you here. See, it'll make this a little darker. See, if I use this the other thing that I mentioned, it will make the image darker for some reason. I don't know why it shouldn't make the image darker. And the other thing that I had was AV to HDMI, and this adapter that I bought does the exact same thing as the other adapter I have, which converts composite video to HDMI and upscale it to 720p to 1080p. It's not fully HD. And that's what I realized. And it says analog composite inputs to HDMI 1080p. Why couldn't they use component in this? There's this one other thing that takes composite, no, not composite, I mean, component video and audio to HDMI and upscale it. And that's about $35, I think, plus shipping if I get it from Amazon. So sorry, let me just go back to bed. So that's what I thought. It takes analog to digital conversion, analog composite video to HDMI. So what the thing since I bought this on eBay, and it says supposed to make the image clear. I doubt it. It doesn't make it HD. Takes composite video, outputs it to HDMI, 720p 1080p, upscales. But it's not fully HD. I bet the image is about the same as composite video. I wish this thing had where you can plug composite video in, but it only does HDMI. So what I may try is like screen capture, like take a screenshot of this, which I'll have to connect it to the computer, take the HDMI Pro and connect it to the computer using a USB-C cable, and take a screenshot of this. Then I'll have to use my Elgato, take this and capture composite video using this plug. I got the cable for the thing from there, and take a screenshot of that through composite video. I'll do that later. And compare the image. Take a screenshot of this, the multiplayer loading screen. You know, take a good shot when it's up close to the Cougar Mech. Then take a screenshot of in-game footage, like this. Probably take a picture of the loading screen.
Destruction.
And then take a screenshot of this and compare it with composite video. See how the difference. Sorry. Same mech up against the buildings here. Now probably system leak on the other my other Xbox, and see how when I see another second player on the screen, to see how that is. Like I did a test before with Microsoft 2 Lone Wolf. I did a comparison with the original Xbox and Xbox 360. You know, HD. So I wonder if there's a way I can modify that adapter and see if it have it where you can do component video. and you can see lines when the screen goes black. That's probably a telltale sign. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll do the other tests once I'm fully rested again. So that's what I'm going to do when I test it. So this is not what I expected. I may message the seller and tell him that this is not what I expected. I thought it would take component video and output it to HDMI 720p 1080p. You know, tell them about the other thing, the pound version, and it only outputs 480p, and my recording capture device only does 720p 1080p and not 480p. So see if we can come to a conclusion or something, or partial payment refund, since it's not doing full HD. It's just taking a standard video output and upscaling it to 720p 1080p, which is not HD. The only way to get HD is component video to HDMI. But I tried other device. I even tried component to HDMI adapters, and it doesn't upscale it. This detects the output like the game at 480p. I thought it does. I thought one of my things do it, but nope. So I gotta get this other adapter. It does component to HDMI and it does upscale. So I need to get that next month. So this is a disappointment in this cable. And here's the box that it came in. And they should have a different picture on the box. It should have original Xbox, HDMI, and not some crappy pictures on it. This came late. See, I was supposed to get it on the 5th, but on the website, on eBay, buy it now, says estimated delivery between the 18th of June of this month, and the tracking showed that it Okay, May 30th, pre-shipment info sent to the USPS awaiting item. May 31st, 9:11 a.m. departed ship partner facility, Hebron, Kentucky. Accepted at Hebron, Kentucky. Arrived at USPS original facility, Cincinnati, Ohio. Arrived at UPS facility, Chicago, Illinois. That's June 3rd. June 3rd, departed Chicago, Illinois. June 3rd, arrived at Elk Grove Village, Illinois. So right there, June 3rd, it arrived, but never left. June 13th, Elk Grove Village, Illinois, it departed. June 15th, in transit to next facility. June 16th, Santa Barbara, California Distribution Center. June 16th, 2:04 a.m. Departed Santa Barbara, California. June 16th, 8:57 a.m. Arrived at my local post office. June 16th, 9:08 a.m. Out for delivery. June 16th, 3:08 p.m. Delivered in my mailbox. And it's 6:52 when I got up and went and got the mail because I was asleep, because I was tired. So this thing came late. Well, it says June 5th that it was supposed to come. So I think the seller must have his shipping thing set for it to be delivered on today, not the 5th. So I'm gonna order this other thing because I really want full HD to be captured on my 18 Mini Pro. That's why I bought the 18 Mini Pro, to capture console gaming on my 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Wii U, my iPad, my iPhone. But I hate it that the thing, my 18 Mini Pro don't do 480p. And what happened, because this thing is for cameras, for churches and events and stuff like that, so that's why I bought it, so I can do picture-in-picture, which is face, here, and game. And the cool thing about the 18 Mini Pro, you can change this to whatever you like, size, make it smaller, bigger, stuff like that. No background. That's why I got it for this. I don't know why Blackmagic Design didn't include 480p. What happened? Say like a church, a big church bought one of these, and their cameras only do 480p. How are they how the church gonna capture their ceremony, Sunday service, if their cameras do 480p? Then they'll probably have to buy this other thing that can do the same thing. There is another thing at the time. Well, at the time that I didn't know about this, there's this other video switcher that does the same thing as 18 Mini Pro is the roll-in video live broadcast. This isn't the live broadcast too, but that is $1,000 for the roll-in model from another company. And I bet that other thing does 480p. Yeah. So, it's a disappointment. This thing, this adapter. Damn. I'm just not having any good luck trying to capture original Xbox gameplay. That's what I want to do. It's just these adapters don't turn out to be what I thought it would be. But this other thing should be the one. Component video to HDMI, and it does upscale to 720p and 1080p. So wherever the input is, like 480p, it will upscale it to 720p or 1080p. Because my 18 Mini Pro doesn't do 480p. Well, done babbling, blah blah blah, yakety yak, all that. I'm just gonna upload this video later when I'm fully rested again. And yeah, but if you want to help me to get this other thing, send payment to my PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. The other adapter is about it's $34.99 plus tax and shipping. So just send me $50 and I can order it, have it express shipped to me, then I can do 1080p capture on original Xbox. I thought this was component video, it's composite video. Oh well. I'm going to end the video here. I hope we'll see you in the next video. Bye.